what's with Italian food?
Why do we always love Italian food so much?
Honestly, just food just is always the topic that
Food,
gets brought up.
food.
Yeah.
Gotta love food.
yeah.
Oh, I just realized I have my helmet on. Yuck. Yeah, I gotta hide. I can't be hiding my forehead.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the CastWorks podcast. Instead of Melissa this episode, we've got Millie because Melissa, she threw out her voice this past week.
Hello.
So Millie
She
is
said it
sitting in.
sounded gross, so like I'm here.
Ugh.
I'm here for.
Yeah, and we're here with Shronk. We've got
Hello.
Shronk being interviewed this week, so this is bound to be a good time.
So I
Yeah.
certainly, I'm looking forward to this. This is so. Thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you so much.
Absolutely.
I've been waiting for the day.
Yeah, well, we've had so many people to go through this season.
Oof, that is so correct.
Yeah, it's been
I still
wild.
need to watch a few more.
Yeah.
I just now got caught up.
Oh wow. All right.
So if anyone hadn't seen any, go check them out.
Yeah. Go check them out.
After this, of course. After this
Yep.
episode,
Yes.
of course.
Yeah, of course. All right. Well, Shronk, tell us about yourself. How'd people recognize Shronk?
Well, I've been uploading to YouTube regularly for only about like 3 or 4 years now. My channel has existed well past that, like here and there, uploading once or twice, like every couple of years. And then just something happened where I just was like, I gotta pick back up on this because I used to have, funny enough, my channel before BiglyShronk, I was maybe 14 and I created an account. I'm like, I'm going to make the coolest name ever. So an old YouTube channel that doesn't exist anymore. So good, you can't find it, thankfully. But it was called Flying Ninja because I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. And I was 14. And oh gosh, I was just like, social awkward at its peak. And I thought I could totally be a Minecraft YouTuber, and it turned into not that. But yeah, so I've been uploading regularly. You can find mostly Let's Play content, SMP content, and my more popular videos, funny enough, are mod showcases, which is kind of funny because not many people do that anymore. Like,
Yeah,
it was
not a lot of
definitely
people do that,
a very 2012, 2013 thing. So I'm actually quite pleasantly surprised by like that is my most popular type of content.
Yeah. Being around Melissa, she loves horror mods in Minecraft. So like, hanging out with her and stuff. Like I've gotten to where I watch a lot of like horror mod creators, and there's one, and I get them all mixed up now, but there's one who actually does like horror mod showcases. Like he does a playthrough of the horror mod and he kind of showcases his thoughts after.
Oh, cool.
I wish I would have done that. Mikey Mac and we played through this mod pack called Fear the Night, I think it was called. And
I've heard of that one.
Yeah.
It was everything dialed to 11. They had, I think there was a mod that I really love called From the Fog.
Oh yeah.
It just adds
Yep.
Hero Brian to your world,
Yep.
which is crazy. And it had so much more. Like I remember the one time we were in a cave. I think the live stream is actually up on my channel actually. But I died in a cave because it was the most petrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. It was like this weird man and he was chasing me around. Now to think about it, he might have just been a regular dude, but he was chasing me around in a
In the
cave.
situation, it was terrifying.
Yeah.
It was terrifying. I was so afraid, and definitely got a few texts from my girlfriend at the time, now fiance, being like, it's 3 a.m. You got to be quiet.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. I'm familiar with some of those now. And then, like last year, Ghoul Gang did, right before season 3 started, Ghoul Gang got together and we did a one-off video with horror mods in it. And it kind of sucks because the mods started breaking halfway through the recording session.
Oh no, that's always the worst.
Well, it was all on a server, and I had never set up a Forge server before or anything like that. So Forge is weird to begin with, and that's pretty much where all the horror mods are.
Yeah, like, that's one thing I noticed about like comparison to not to like change. I mean, not to like change the subject too much. But that's the thing. Like with Forge, you get a lot of like out there mods, and
Yeah.
like with Fabric, you
Mhm.
definitely get more of like the quality of life or just like the little things mods. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh
like
yeah, because like
only
RL
Forge,
Craft
you'll
is still only on Forge, and
Yeah.
that was one of the
yeah.
first mod packs I ever played.
Yeah, and yet like, in Forge you have like here's giant bazooka mod and you're like, "Ah,
Yeah.
just what I needed."
Yeah, exactly.
Guns and cars, yeah.
I do get jealous though cuz sometimes I'll see a Spider-Man mod and it'll be only for Forge and I'm like, "Oh, man." Or like where you get to drive the Batmobile and I'll be like, "Oh, that's so I wish if only."
Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah. And speaking of mods, like I would love to see like CraftWorks like better Minecraft or something. Like even if it doesn't
Ooh.
last long, just
Oh.
something simple that's like the group of us just doing some random modded thing just to see, what that would be like with the
Yeah,
group of
trying out
us.
something like that. Yeah, I think it would be fun.
Imagine if all of us did the Fear Nightfall one. Every single one of us. That would be the most chaotic
There
thing
would only be a few
ever.
people who would play that, quite honestly. There's a lot of people afraid of like the horror stuff.
It was nuts. One of the best though, one of my favorites. I want to learn how to develop mods so much because
Oh
like I have
yeah.
all these ideas and I'm like if I could only put them to Fabric, like I would create my own giant bazooka mod in Fabric.
Right. Well, see, you mentioned the old channel. How did you come up with BiglyShronk? This is a question that I feel like is a pretty common question for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. So I am of the
And why isn't it Bigly Shrunk? Because that was
Bigly Shrunk.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a silly story. Not too long, not too short. But I am of the like older Gen Z variety, where I'm like too like old to relate to like TikTok trends, but too young to relate to Courage the Cowardly Dog and like Rugrats and
Oh, that's
MySpace.
a shame. I'm very sorry
Yeah.
to hear that.
Yeah.
So unfortunate, very unfortunate.
I remember Vine more or less, but
That's
TikTok,
what,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
it's basically
Too,
like, yeah,
too
my
young for TikTok, too old for no, too young for Vine, too old for TikTok.
exactly like I like joined Vine and like just like maybe a year or two later, that's when it was like we're getting rid of this, and I'm like, oh no. But yeah,
yeah.
so that's where I kind of fall into like the older Gen Z demographic. I mean, I'm 24, going to be 25 in September, but I digress a little bit. When I was in high school, there's like funny slang term like bigly, which I guess just meant like a lot or
Mhm.
like very much. I don't know exactly where it came from. Like just a bunch of people started saying it, and I was like, "Hey,
Yeah, very
it's
muchly bigly so.
Yeah.
very bigly so." Yeah, and shrunk was just a made up word that a couple of my friends made that basically means uh something really really good essentially. And like if someone was called shrunky, like we always used to say like the shrunky, it'd be like the best thing something or someone can be, um in like a not in like a like, oh man, I'm the greatest, I'm so great, but like more of like a be good stay golden pony boy type thing.
Mhm.
And so I just combined the two and I thought it rolled off the tongue well, where a bigly shrunk essentially just roughly translating to very good,
Nice.
Nice.
great
I like it.
success.
I like it. I like it.
And then I'm thinking about I had thought about a rebrand because I've heard whispers of like I've heard like certain things of where the term bigly actually came from, and it's like I don't want to get into it like specifics in the podcast, but it's one of those things where like do I need to like rebrand over this or something like that? Which if I were to, it would just be Shrunky or Shrunk essentially. My
Shrunky
channel name would be
Badonkey.
Shrunky but Donkey. I'd throw
He's
in the
got his new
whole
channel name just in
I'd
case.
throw in the whole
Sitting
Italian
there.
mobster
Yeah. Hey, there's Mikey
like
Macaroni
voice.
logging in right now.
Mikey Macaroni. Mikey. Does macaroni have two C's?
I don't remember.
Mikey Macario.
Mario. So has it always been Minecraft you've been into or other games that you've thought about doing, like on your
As far as
channels?
content, as far as content, right now hello Mikey Mac. Hi podcast. As I definitely wanted to do Minecraft because it's very much that would be bad.
That would be bad.
That would be very bad. It would interrupt the flow.
We're talking
There's a certain
here.
rhythm to these
We're
things.
talking here.
We're talking here, Mikey Macaroni. But like I was saying, because I actually got into Minecraft, I guess, fairly late as far as like my age goes. I got into Minecraft during 1.8, which looking back now, it's like that was so long ago.
That
but
was so
when,
long ago. I got
when
in
all of
at
my
16,
friends,
so
when all of my friends got in, it was like 1.6, which back to the mod discussion. I feel like 1.6 dot whatever was like prime mod era where they were making mods of everything back then. And that's where like definitely all the original like mod showcases came from. But yeah, it was fairly late. Like I remember vividly where I was like, oh my gosh, they added rabbits to the game and they added like banners. But like when 1.8 first released, like there was a bug where all the banners were white, and it was a lot of fun.
I don't know if you
But it
can
was
see this. I don't mean to interrupt, but I can see Mikey standing up there at Millie's
Yep.
place with a mace in his hand.
with a mace in his hand.
Oh, I cannot. Oh, there he
He's
is.
at the top
there
of the
he is.
staircase.
Yeah.
I see him. I'm gonna shoot him a text, personal text. Please don't. Please don't. I'll send a text through his
At least
phone number.
be recording.
Please do.
Yeah, really.
Please don't. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like Minecraft content definitely seemed like where it would be very, very, if that's what you want to call it. But yeah, it's like there's so many things you can do with it, and I've thought about becoming a variety channel, and if I were to become a variety channel, I would 100% have to make a second channel.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the algo has completely dedicated itself to my Minecraft content, where a couple years ago when Spider-Man, the very popular Spider-Man game on the PlayStation 4, got remastered onto the PlayStation 5 and then eventually went on to Steam,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this for my $900 laptop. It was very rough on the laptop, but
Yes, I imagine.
I uploaded a couple of videos and like they tanked because the algorithm was so used to my Minecraft content. Like each one of these videos, they probably didn't get into the double digits of views. Now, granted, this was
Yeah.
at a time when I had less than 1,000 subscribers, but on average, I would be getting like the high double digits, low triple digits as far as my Minecraft content. And then I try uploading Spider-Man content onto the Minecraft channel. It is rough.
Yeah.
Like one of my videos, I'm looking back now, it's like 8 views. And I'm like, wow, 3 years. Oof,
Yeah,
yikes.
it's rough switching back and forth between types of Minecraft content. I don't know
It
if you
is.
noticed that.
Yeah.
but-
It is like with some content does better than others. So but yeah, if I were to I would love to play other games. Like I am trying to dip my toe into other, or like at least I'm flirting with the idea of creating a second channel for gaming. I already have a second channel for like personal content. Like I have like I use the term loosely, but like a quote unquote fitness channel, where it's basically just me documenting my own personal fitness goals and journeys.
Mhm.
And it's not really me giving any like fitness. I'm like by no degree am I like trying to be a fitness influencer.
Just what you're
either.
doing for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I thought, hey, it'd be fun to make some content out of it and like document it that way. And it's a way to keep me honest. Plot twist: my last upload on that channel was 2 months ago. But not that I haven't been working. It's just I haven't been
Just haven't
recording.
had
I
time
haven't
to
been.
record. I mean,
Yeah.
it's better that you're
Exactly.
doing the thing and then
Yeah.
recording.
I'll
you doing
upload
the thing.
like I'll upload a funny fitness. I'll upload a funny fitness short here and there. But Other than that, yeah, but I'm dipping my toe into like flirting with the idea of making a second channel because, especially because now that the new Lego Batman game is coming out, and I'm really debating with
Oh.
myself. It's like, do I want to record that? Do I want to just enjoy it for myself, or do I want to record it and showcase my experience playing it? It's also a debate of like, that means I would have to either get it on my PC or get it on my PlayStation. I would like the experience of just sitting on my couch and playing for fun. Golly, would it be fun to record?
Yeah.
So it's still I have roughly 3 weeks to figure that out.
Yeah.
Decide.
So I have my second channel, the Lucky Lance Zero, right? And I've uploaded like a couple of VODs to it. But I initially made that for VODs and for separate content that's not all Minecraft. Because I have also thought about turning a second channel into like a variety channel, but I'm also thinking about the quality in which I want to start editing my main videos at and how long that's going to take me to edit. And,
Oh, yeah.
And there's no way I'm going to be able to drag that in to second content right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, agreed 100%. Like just right now I'm kind of putting all other content on pause because I'm working on a really big video.
Nice.
I'll give a little spoiler. It's going to be a builder versus AI video, and I'm finally in the editing phase.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
And
Nice.
I gotta look at the date at which this one recording I had was, but the very first recording was my first guest on there was Sarnos, and I think that recording is from like October last year.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah.
which is funny because as more time passes, more of the builders had more access to the newer blocks. Like it wasn't until another friend of mine joined, and it's like, hey, they have access to shelves now, and like the three previous people didn't have access to that.
Yeah.
It makes me think of like, I wonder how their builds would be different after that. But yeah, we're basically the point of that video. The plot is, um, someone will get a build prompt, and I'll basically give the builder and the AI roughly identical prompts, quote unquote, where I would just tell the builder, "Hey, build a house in Minecraft," and then I would just type into like ChatGPT, generate an image of a house built in Minecraft, and just a little teaser. Lane built quite the house
I did
in
build
this
quite
video.
the house.
He
I
built
d-
quite the house in this video.
I did. You're not going to be
Sure,
disappointed,
the AI
Chad.
prompt would have been a very interesting build as well, because I've seen those.
Oh, it was.
Well, let's just say there was no specification. Okay, so
I'm hoping to have that video actually done and edited completely by, I was gonna say the end of the month, but that is today. It'll be early May. I'm hoping that video is out.
nice. I can't wait to see that, dude. I can't wait to see how that
It's
does.
it's definitely It's a grueling. Not. It's actually. I'm not gonna lie and say, like, oh, it's just the worst. It's just very time consuming because
Yeah.
of the way I edit, the way I recorded it, and yeah, I'm very much looking forward to seeing how it does. I am debating. It is a taboo subject almost, but with the paid promotional feature on videos, I'm on the fence about doing that because I do want this to do well because I've worked so hard and so long on it, but at the same time, it does feel like cheating. And I'm like, I don't want to buy success,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I also want my video. Like, this is one of the only videos where, like, I upload content, and of course, like, you know, a lot of content creators, in my opinion, it's a hot take, but like when a YouTuber or like a content creator, especially big ones, are like, no, it's not about the viewership. It's like a good portion of it is about the viewership, or else you wouldn't be uploading to
Yep.
YouTube for
Well-
people to see.
Well, exactly. And then especially for the bigger ones who are making money off of it, you know?
Ridiculous amount of money, and it's like, oh, it's not about the views. I just love doing it. And it's like, yeah, the views pay your bills, my guy.
Yeah.
Like, it's about the views
Like-
to a degree. Like whether or not you'd still be doing it if you didn't have the views is like, you know, it's about the passion. Like I would still be doing it
Yeah.
if my content was not getting views because I do like I do love uploading to YouTube, and I do love it as like a hobby right now. But at the same time, why would I be uploading to YouTube if I didn't want people to see?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's like but this is the first video where I really care about like how well a video does. On the flip side of that, like if I upload a regular video, I'm like, oh, it got some views. That's pretty cool. It doesn't ruin my life, or
Yeah.
it doesn't ruin my day. But this is one video where I'm very much looking forward to it and being like, oh, I really hope this video does well.
Yeah, I've been having more of those here lately, like those kind of things where I start recording and my brain is like, how can I make this into something that's gonna do well? Like when we started with Suffer Together, right? Like, yeah, I don't remember how yours did, but my Suffer Together episode 1 did really well.
Yeah, same here. Now the videos after that kind of dwindled a little bit.
Yeah,
but I feel
mine
like that's
too.
with every series,
Yeah.
like I mean, my first ever Forever World video, actually, I think right now it's sitting at 16 or 17,000 views.
Oh heck yeah.
Oh wow, nice.
Where is the 16,000 subscribers? I don't know.
Yeah. But
Did you make sure
I
you
got-
reiterated multiple times during the video to subscribe? 'Cause-
yeah.
Oh yeah, every minute. I'm like, hey, subscribe. I mean, yeah.
But
I just moved to TikTok. I just reopened my TikTok account after deleting every single video. Because I was like, I thought TikTok was gonna get like banned, so I was like, I don't need TikTok anymore. So I just deleted everything. However, like I've thought about using TikTok I do have 16,000 followers on TikTok. Only because I started doing like really poor quality content where I was recording with my phone, the screen of my gaming
wow.
laptop,
okay, yeah.
building lightsaber, like giant lightsaber replicas in Minecraft, which turned into a bit of a series. And I do have a world download on Planet Minecraft of all of these lightsaber builds.
Oh nice.
But it's like, yeah, but that was one thing that like really took off with the TikTok, and then I deleted everything. But with this video in particular, I'm hoping it does well. And again, really debating with myself, it's like, would I feel the same way if it got success if I did put money towards the viewership? Or I know it would mean so much more if it just happened to be that way.
Yeah.
But I'm also not trying to jinx. I'm trying to it's weird. I'm trying to manifest it and put that success out into the universe, but I'm not trying to chase it either.
Yeah.
Someone had a really interesting philosophy. And funny enough, I think if I remember correctly, this person that had this life philosophy was James from Big Time Rush, goated band. He basically was saying about if you're gonna do something in the spotlight, right? If you're wanting to get into a profession that's in the spotlight, like actor, musician, content creator, comedian, whatever, and you're doing it for the hopes of becoming famous and successful, it won't happen. Like if you're doing something for the wrong reasons, like if you're wanting this video to succeed, like if I wanted this video to succeed, so I would become so I would get famous off of it, the universe will make sure it won't become popular because I'm trying. It's not because I want it to happen. It's not because I really am proud of the video I made. It's more of like, man, I really hope I get famous off of this. Same thing with my current side hobby is acting. Like I am an actor. I've been like a stage performer for consistently for like 3 years, and then I'm in the middle of a hiatus right now, but I want to get back into it, but only because I enjoy it so much. Bye, Mikey. Bye. But I enjoy it so much, and the passion for it is so strong. And as long as you have the right passion towards what you do, success will come naturally rather than trying to chase fame and success. I will drop a little, I've been, auditioning for films and TV shows here and there. Haven't had any luck with that quite yet. Which you're gonna receive in that type of industry. You're gonna receive more.
A lot of rejection.
Yeses.
Oh
Yeah, it's it's got to be 100-to-1 ratio of no's to yeses.
Yeah.
But it's with my mindset there. I'm not trying to. I said bye. Oh my gosh.
You
Oh yeah, he
just in
can't
the
hear me.
chat.
He can't hear you.
There we go. But yeah, definitely one of those. Yeah, and I have a lot of fun doing it, and I have a lot of fun doing this. And I don't think that passion will ever go away, regardless of like there are burnout times, of course, but the passion will never
Yeah.
leave. The deep-rooted passion.
Yeah. No, I get it. That's kind of my thing. I started this whole thing as an escape from depression, and then it turned into a passion. And then now it's kind of like definitely a passion that I want to turn into success, but I'm not focused on the success part of it, you know?
Oh, exactly. Like I would never reject the success. Like,
Yeah.
if success came, I would welcome it with
Yeah,
big,
we would-
wide open arms.
We wouldn't
Yeah.
be doing this for 3, 4, 5 years if it were.
Yeah.
We didn't enjoy it for itself.
Like you see, my goal is to get to a point where I can do like, so I could do like Impulse, and I could upload like once every week or two and stream 3 to 5 times a week. And this is all I have to do, like this is what I enjoy. This is what I would get to do. And I don't know, I don't know. It's kind of where my heart is,
Yeah. And you
Yep.
stream like what's your take on, like, I heard streaming on YouTube is like a no-go anymore now, rather than Twitch.
Okay, so yeah, I talked about this briefly on stream a few weeks back. So I have decided to not stream to YouTube anymore myself. And it's not so much, I'm trying to figure out how to put it. I don't know that YouTube is necessarily doing anything wrong when it comes to the streaming or anything else. I think what it is their system is still working out quirks, and maybe the devs in the background are trying to figure it all out or something. I don't know. But basically what I have noticed is when I stream to YouTube, so I typically upload on a Friday. If I upload on a Friday, and then let's say I get home from work on a Friday afternoon and I decide I want to stream, or Saturday sometime, that video from Friday, it just stops performing. Like it might get 1 or 2 more views, but if it's consistently getting an uptick, that stream just stops it. And then afterwards, the VOD is not performing either. And it's basically stopped views from going to what was just released and where the spotlight should be. And that's been the thing lately. So that's also part of why I have the second channel. So like what I want to do is I want to start uploading all my VODs onto the second channel. I'm probably not going to start doing my VODs over there until season 4 starts. So just, start fresh with that. But that's kind of the thing that's been happening.
And I feel that's why a lot of the hermit crafters have split off and posted their VODs, or they just stream. If they're streaming on YouTube at all, it's on the second channel.
Yeah.
Versus the first channel. I've considered that myself because I've noticed exactly the same thing.
Yeah. So that's why I've gone right over to Twitch to doing it. And to be blunt here, like my Twitch outperforms my YouTube right now anyway. As far as
for viewers in general.
For viewers in general, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Well,
nice.
well, I mean,
That's
not like
Live
stream,
viewers,
yeah,
live
live
viewers.
viewers.
Oh.
Yeah, not to that. If I was getting several hundred viewers on Twitch, I'd be a full-time streamer by now. Or well, part-time,
Right.
But like monetarily, like I it's been consistent over there. So it's also that factor as well. That's not the driving factor, but that is a consideration,
Which is definitely more. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No,
interrupt you.
you're okay.
Which is more.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Yeah. No,
Oh my
we are
gosh.
supposed to be interviewing him. By the way.
we are. We're 30 minutes in. We've barely touched any of the questions.
Your take on this, Shrunk.
No, what I was saying is like Twitch is more lenient on like music, also, isn't it? Like obviously you can't just like
no
do like a Dr. Dre song, but like one
ooh.
instance that I have which is very frustrating me on YouTube is I was streaming Lego Batman, which is funny because I was just talking about like, oh, can't do other Minecraft. It can't do not Minecraft content on the
Mhm.
Minecraft channel. But like my Lego Batman streams would do okay as far as viewership goes. Like I mean, like 10, like in the roughly like a dozen to 2 dozen people for my Lego Batman streams. However, I am fortunate enough to be monetized on YouTube, and the game I'm playing, Lego Batman, oh, the one from
You wouldn't
2008,
be
the
able to
original one.
monetize it.
Exactly. It's like
Yep.
you can't have this video monetized because it plays music from this game. It's like,
Yep.
oh, you mean the game I'm playing
Playing
right
yeah.
now?
Minecraft is surprisingly lenient about allowing us to use its music, which
Yeah.
is excellent.
Well, I think
But
it's
Yeah,
because
not a
it
lot of
knows.
other games do that.
Well,
And
it
it's
knows
not-
that it's got a huge creator base that plays. So like that's
Mhm.
going to be inevitable for them, but they also know that that's going to be a driving factor for them. They know it's a positive thing for them, so it's going to
Yeah.
put them in that
Yeah.
spotlight that people are respecting that more.
I just wish at least OBS, like if I were to start playing, funny enough, I would not get these copyright things if I were to record and upload a regular like 10, 20-minute video. Because I wish OBS had this function. I don't know if like Streamlabs does or not, where you can tell the stream what game you're playing. And I think that's what also kind of negates the copyright issues with like Lego Batman, because Lego Batman doesn't use an original soundtrack. Like to be fair, Lego Batman, the video game from 2008, uses the Danny Elfman soundtrack from the 1989 Batman film.
Oh yeah, I
Okay,
can see
yeah.
why that would be pinging then.
But
Yeah.
it is licensed to. I have seen videos that are monetized with Lego Batman content, and it's because like when you upload a video to YouTube, it's like, are you playing a game? It's like, what game are you playing? And that feature, I guess, again, gives you the pass to use the music because that music is licensed to the game that essentially we are licensed to play.
Yeah, that's a factor, but it's not all of it. I don't know how to explain a lot of it. Now, with Twitch, there is a way to do it on YouTube, but I'm not going to risk it on YouTube. But
Right.
on Twitch, so this is for educational purposes. I'm putting that out there now. So you can stream with like copyrighted music on Twitch if your VODs are saved to your Twitch channel, if you have your Spotify or whatever is playing your music set to a track that is not going to be on your Twitch VOD. So like if you're streaming to Twitch, right? So like I have mine set to where tracks 2, 3, and 4, and I think 5. I can't remember, but I know 2, 3, and 4 for sure.
Holy moly.
They all stay on my VOD. But my music, because I don't want any copyright problems regardless of what music I'm using, it's on track 6, and 6 is enabled to be heard on stream, but will not save to the VOD, which only monitors that through the VOD, not your actual live stream itself.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Because I can't believe you have 6 different tracks. I have 2. Desktop
Same.
audio,
Right there with
I
you.
don't
microphone audio.
I don't use desktop audio at all.
I gotta up my game. I was talking to Josilia about that and how she has like, oh, here's just my game specifically, and here's a different thing feature on like a different track.
Yep.
And here's my microphone, and here's my other microphone. I'm like, you have
Yep.
2 microphones? Here's my 3rd microphone.
Yep, that sounds about like Josie actually.
I gotta up my game.
But like I have my game on one track, and then like if I'm streaming a different game, that is also on a separate track. I've got my mic on a separate track, my music on a separate track, my Discord on a separate track, all of it. So like right now, if I were to open my DaVinci, I could cut out my own microphone right now if I wanted to. Like that's what like so when
Oh, yeah.
when the earlier episodes of the podcast released, like earlier for this season of the podcast, if you look on the bottom left of my corner and every time you see me mute, that is because I'm coughing or clearing my throat, but I edited it out of the video so nobody could hear it. And so like you can do that through any other.
I do the same thing.
So like you can do
yeah.
that through any track, and that's why I separate everything like that.
I do
That
that
is-
for ums and ohs and
yeah.
sneezes and
Or if like say if there's a bunch of people talking at once, or like, and I'm saying like, my mic is slightly louder, which I can adjust, but if I need to, I'll cut myself off completely just to allow the other person to be heard
Yeah, I've done that before.
better. And vice versa, I've also cut other people off so I can be heard better as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we've all
Mikey
been
on there
there.
his tirades about whatever.
Yeah.
Like, all right, we're gonna turn him way down.
Yeah, it's definitely something to look into. If you ever need help with that, just hit me up.
Please, thank you so much. Yeah, I gotta educate myself. I gotta get educated, not necessarily myself. So if anyone wants to help me, drop a comment down below. Message me on Instagram. Actually, don't message me on Instagram. I take that back. Do not message me on Instagram. I will not respond. Oh golly.
All right, so we're gonna move on with the podcast just a little bit. So these are questions that I make sure to ask pretty much everybody, especially the members that have joined this season. So these are all SMP related questions, obviously. What I know you were initially in the Eternals SMP before us, and I don't know if there was one before them or not. What inspired you to join an SMP?
Mikey inspired me to join an SMP.
Okay.
Funny enough, there was. I'll give the abridged version of it. So like, I had always been interested in like the idea of an SMP. Like, I would get my friends from high school in, and I used to pay for a Minecraft realm, and we would all play together on it. But I would be the only one that would like act like a content creator, and this was even before I started uploading regularly like that. And I wouldn't like talk like I was, but I would just be like trying to do things with them that you would see in like a content creator, be like a prank war,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like, a mini game and stuff like that. So I loved the idea, but I never really sought it out. To my admittedly, I never sought it out until I uploaded. I used to have a Minecraft Let's Play series called Just Another Minecraft Let's Play, because that's all it really was. It was just another Minecraft Let's Play. Nothing fancy about it. Nothing too special. And I had one of my more popular videos. This is back when I had like maybe less than 300 subscribers. Mikey comments on my video and it's like, hey, we're doing this SMP called redacted SMP. And I did that, uploaded a couple of videos. I wish I would have privated them because it would have been fun to go back and look. No, I just deleted them because the owner of that server was not great. Just toxic person,
That's a shame.
He was like the operator of the server, so he would like, he would cheat. Like he would end up with, like, there was one specific instance where he ended up with like 20 stacks of deep slate cobblestone ore, but did not have a silk touch pickaxe. And it was like,
Like, what
and
are you doing?
Yeah.
And anytime you would try to call him out, he'd be like, hey, don't tell me how to run my server. And, it'd be a mess. So Mikey and I and a couple of others ended up leaving that server, and we were like, why don't we just create our own? Like, we all like each other except for that, and we all dislike that one guy. So let's just break off and do our own SMP. And that's where Eternals was born. And it was just a bunch of us. It started out with only 5 of us. And then we started growing our audience, or growing our membership a little bit. It dwindled down a little bit. It was like it fluctuated as SMPs do. But what made Mikey and I did decide to step away, just because the activity on the server, got to, very low. Because, we don't fault anyone for that. One of my favorite sayings in the world is just, hey, life happens.
Yeah.
And it was just enough people's life had happened that it was like, on average, maybe 1 or 2 people on at a time. And it was very rare that like more than like 2 people were on at a time. I would only, again, admittedly, to my fault, it got to the point where I would only show up if I knew that other people were going to be on, like whether it be a planned event or just like, hey, a couple of us are going to go to a trial chamber. That's when I would only make group appearances. Then I was like a guest star, essentially, on my own SMP. And it got a little tricky because Mikey and I were like, Mikey was the owner and he and I were like the quote unquote runners of the SMP. So we did decide to give it to someone else. So Eternals is still active as far as I know. It's just none of the original members are in it, but a bunch of other fantastic creators are in it as well. So I definitely still like. There's no bad blood, by the way. There is no bad blood between Mikey and I and the Eternals SMP. Like, we just left because of our own personal reasons. Life happens.
Yeah.
So we do encourage go check out Eternals SMP. They do post fantastic content. But Mike and I were still looking to do SMP content, and the idea of finding an SMP was very appealing to us because it definitely would take off the weight of
the having to run the
running.
server. Yeah.
Which I know you two are if I'm not mistaken, you two are the main,
Yeah, pretty much
the big dogs. So I admire. I more power to you guys, and I
mean,
admire.
I say we split the workload pretty evenly. It doesn't
pretty much.
it doesn't bombard either one of us with things. We can still enjoy what we do.
That's good. I admire that about you guys. I really do. Big dogs, big dogs.
I mean, also part of it is everybody who's joined us, and new and old members alike. Everybody is, we don't have to police anybody or anything like that because everybody is so cool and chill. And
Yeah.
so that's
Right.
always important too, because it could be a lot more stressful if we had to watch that somebody wasn't briefing everything and doing that kind of thing here on the server, and that's a big part of what makes it easy.
Yeah, if I had to do that, I wouldn't want to be here.
That's
oh gosh,
essentially...
no! I would banhammer people so fast.
Yeah.
To a degree, that's what also led into, kind of, there was a couple of members that would butt heads a lot, and it was one of those things that led Mikey and I to be like, man, this is not fun, and someone happened and it would just change the entire vibe of the server and be like,
yeah,
it would make things like, ooh, I don't know if I want to be on the server anymore.
Yeah.
But that's that's essentially what happened to a degree with Mikey and I.
So how did you guys find CraftWorks?
I think Mikey was the one that took the initiative to seek out.
I remember
SMPs.
him messaging us.
yeah.
I remember that, but I didn't know how he come across. If it was just a random thing that come up on YouTube, or if it was a recommended thing, or.
I would guess that it was from a recommended search, because he was very open and very passionate about finding SMP content.
Yeah.
And seeking it out. So I think you would have to ask him, but for the specifics. But if I had to guess, it would be he found the server in his search, and it was the most and it was just the most appealing.
Yeah. Well,
and I tell you what,
we're
rightfully so.
Yeah, we're grateful that you guys joined us.
Oh yeah.
Oh shucks. Oh, thanks for taking us in. The four of us. It was Mikey, Sarnos, Yuki, and I. We were just standing outside in the rain, outside of the CraftWorks store, please let us in.
And then crashed your plane here.
Yep.
We did crash the plane. We said we ditching this joint, and then we just ended up here. Actually, that's the origin story of how the four of us. It's the
origin story. You guys just crashed and landed, and we accepted you.
Yeah.
Who are these guys? All right.
Right. So.
All right. Yuki makes a lot of farms. You guys do a lot of event thingies and.
Yeah, that's one thing I really like about the chemistry between you and Mikey. It's that brotherly chemistry. You guys have known each other your entire lives, and I love to see that every time you two are around each other.
Yeah, I love that guy so much. And you would, and like you said, you to the outside feel you would think that we've known each other for years and years and be best friends, but we met 3 years ago. Only wait, I gotta fact check myself actually on that. But yeah, that comment, we just clicked. There was no weird phase of getting to obviously over time, of course, we got to know each other better, but we just vibed so well together, and we still do. And yeah, like it's only been 3 years, but golly, you would think, like you said, you would think that we'd known each other for decades even.
Yeah.
Like I love that guy to death.
All right. So out of
Go subscribe to Mikey Mac.
yes, yes. Out of curiosity, coming from another SMP, and sorry, Millie, I don't mean to keep you from asking questions. I'm just going through the SMP
Oh
ones.
no, keep going. Like I'm just.
But
Oh, hi
coming,
Millie, when'd you get? No, just kidding.
I
But-
figured I would get I figured I'd get part 2.
oh, you'll get a lot of part 2s. I usually do the SMP ones.
Ooh, name tag.
So coming from another SMP, what was the transition like? Going from here to here, how are things different?
It was very nerve-wracking at first because being like the new kids on the block essentially, and like coming into a instance where everyone knew each other and like most people were already well acquainted, and having to kind of rejoin, like reacquaint yourself with everybody. It's almost like I saw it as like, you know, when you're at a job for so long and you've proven that you can be a good employee, and like you've proven your worth at a job, but then you move to another one and you have to reprove all that to
Yep.
the next boss, or like a new boss comes in and you're like, oh great, I gotta reprove myself to, like, not like an oh great, like in a negative way,
Yeah,
but like it was I
have to
not the same
relearn
feeling, but
everybody.
like the same principle essentially.
Yeah.
Being like,
I mean, we
well,
all kind of came in this season in the same kind of light. There was only a handful of us that.
yeah, there's only a few of us that have been here multiple seasons at this point.
oh okay, yeah, that makes sense a lot too. Like similar to us in the Eternals. I mean, by the end of Eternals, I think it was our last season that Mikey and I were part of. It was Rebirth, and it was like the only 3 of the original members from season 1.
Yeah,
This was like our attempt at season 4 of Eternals.
yeah, like
yeah, it was definitely I can relate to that.
yeah. Well, I mean, for us, it was just more or less a lot of people were finding success in different outlets of their content and then wanted to pursue that, or they had
Yep.
personal things going on and then they just was like, I just don't either have the time for a content creation or to commit to an SMP right now, and then they fully backed out. And that's essentially where most of it was for us. And the group of us, I guess, veterans, you know, we keep doing it for the love of the group, you know.
And I love that about you guys. Like you're so
Yeah.
welcoming to no matter who walks through that, you know, metaphorical door.
Yeah.
Like you're always just so welcoming with open arms.
I mean, and we try to be that
Join
way.
today, link in description.
No, no, no,
no,
no, no.
no, no.
No, wait. No, wait.
Wait.
But
Just get an on-flood of comments. I want to join.
yeah, seriously. And look, you know what? Let a lot of people comment. Okay, boost the algorithm.
Yeah, boost the algorithm. Lots of comments. Subscribe if you haven't already.
Discord and well,
And we
the
have
link
merch.
tree with the merch and the Discord. It's all in the description.
The merch.
The merch.
BiglyShronk X CraftWorks SMP merch coming short. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
We can make it happen.
Oh no, I couldn't ask you guys. I could
um,
not see this ugly mug on a shirt. Holy.
I mean, you know, so to just peel back the curtain a little bit, back in season 2 was when we had initially started talking about the idea of merch, and we had this idea of like making like a line of like mugs or something like that just features like each of the
Everybody's
crafters.
faces.
So like yeah, like each of the crafters' faces, so like a
Oh.
collectibles thing, you know.
That's pretty rad.
Wait,
That I would buy.
We talked about it, but there were several people that just didn't want their likeness on anything, you know, which is understandable, you know, because that is their brand, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what would be so hilarious though? Like the what like a real life photo. I imagine like the most unflattering what do they call it? Can't where what do they call those types of photos where it's like, you know, you're not looking like you're trying to get your picture taken and it's like, you know, you're just doing something. What is that called? Like a candid
Candid?
photo? A candid photo. Yeah, that's it. Like
Yeah.
a candid photo where it's like the flash is on and it's like in
Yeah.
a dark room.
Oh.
That would be so funny. Just candid photos of the crafters IRL on a t-shirt, and it's the most unflattering, just
Oh my
awkward
God.
looking
It
photo.
absolutely doesn't look like the people who it's supposed to look like.
I'm just
and-
Your
imagining it
mom
being
took
Ted
a
and
photo of
Norm.
you Christmas morning. Your mother took a photo of you, flash on,
Yeah.
Oh my
right in the
gosh.
middle of opening a gift. And
Gotta
all you
have
can
the
do is
red
look up.
eyes,
Yeah.
too.
Exactly. All you can do is just
From back
look
in the
up
day.
with like a shocked face, be like, "Oh, I wasn't ready."
Yeah, I'm
It's
just
like, too late. It's going on the Christmas card.
I'm just imagining that being just Norm and Ted.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That would be amazing. We just
Oh.
we just need a calendar of
idea.
Norm and Ted. Like
Yeah. I mean, look,
I'd
the
buy it.
fireman calendar is only
I mean,
those
Norm
two.
and Ted
Just
fireman
Yeah.
calendar.
I mean,
my
so
gosh.
you know,
I'll
for
start a GoFundMe.
and
Change.org.
and you know, see, the thing is, like, I'm moving soon, right? So like, I'm transferring jobs and everything, and it's a whole thing. But I'm actually gonna have an office space for my setup now, and so like,
Woo.
there's part of me that is like wanting to decorate the back wall, like with, you know, all sorts of, you know, Minecraft stuff. Like, I'm gonna have my mugs, like Crafting Hope and my Input Skiz mug and everything else. But like, also, like, if we had the CraftWorks mugs, like with everybody's faces or something on there, I would absolutely buy one of all of them and have them just displayed behind me on the wall.
That would be beautiful. I
It-
would do the same, honestly.
it'd be sick, yeah.
Where my fiance and I are looking at getting like a new shelf, because right now it's a not, I don't want to say tacky, but we have two different types of shelves. Like we have one really big one that holds all my Legos, and then a small black bookshelf right next to it. And it looks unorganized, and it looks like a college kid kind of just threw it together.
Yeah.
So her and I are actually looking for like a big corner shelf that we can hold all of our stuff. Because
Mhm.
admittedly, I'm running out of shelf space for my Legos, and I
we
want
can't
more.
have that.
It's called
But-
a Calyx bookshelf, and it's IKEA. And
Oh, is it really?
yeah, Calyx is like so good.
I need it.
Just don't put some like too heavy of stuff, but like Lego sets would be fine.
Yeah.
'cause
And I
they're
have
air
this
sets and
really
stuff.
I have this really cool Wolverine mask that can I
Ooh.
send a picture of me in the Wolverine mask to put on screen?
I can't.
Can
Yeah,
I
we can do
send it?
that. Yeah.
Can I send it to any of you guys? It's
I do the editing, so you can send it to me.
all right. I gotta find this photo real quick, but yeah, there it is. And luckily, I'm not. It doesn't. I'm never one to like hide my face. I mean, heck, my live streams have face cam.
That's great. I love
So,
it.
yeah, I'm fully comfortable with you guys showing off like my face, and since I'm okay with showing my face. But yeah, that's my TikTok profile picture right there.
I love it.
The Wolverine mask. I'll send it to you too, Millie.
I just
yeah.
forwarded it to her.
Oh,
Oh, you
just
did? Okay,
forwarded it. Oh,
okay.
yep.
Thank God.
Nice. That's a nice Wolverine mask too.
I got it for Christmas last year. It was
Is that from
unexpected.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yep. I
Oh.
have this really nice aesthetic photo of the mask sitting next to a bottle of the Deadpool branded aviation gin, Ryan Reynolds Gin Company.
Oh, cool.
And my fiance bought that as a gift for me like around the time when Deadpool and Wolverine was coming out. And like we have a regular bottle of aviation gin, and she's like, no one will ever open the Deadpool one ever. And I'm like, you got it. You're the boss. Like, you got it. Yes, ma'am. Like, no one will ever buy it. And I felt the same way. And it was funny. My brother came, like, visited shortly afterwards. Like, oh, let's open it. I'm like, no, don't open it. Like, do not touch that bottle. I swear to God, it's so special to me. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm like, no. No. But yeah, no, if you want me to send that one too, I can. It's one of those basic like Instagram-esque aesthetic photos.
Yeah.
I'll send it right now if I can find it.
All right, before we wrap up this episode, so I've been meaning to ask the other crafters as I've been interviewing them as well. This is just one that just happened to be thought of as I was reorganizing the question sheet here. Do you have any advice for anyone looking to join an SMP or thinking about starting one?
That's a very, very good question. My advice, coming from both ends, like joining an SMP, I say go for it. You have really nothing to lose, but so much to gain.
Yeah.
And as far as starting one, I would recommend taking a planning period and just to plan everything out and how you want to run things. But also something I wish that we would have done, but you guys did. If it's a content creator SMP, have that separate server before the season starts where everyone's just getting to know each other and just playing Minecraft together, not having to worry about content creation.
Yeah.
You guys doing that helped or like
Woo,
was
GG.
Hey, he's couch potato.
Hey, I'm a couch potato. But yeah, definitely plan plan of every single possibility, but also the what did you guys call the test? Like a test
Yeah,
server?
the
We called it
preseason
a
server
server,
or
yeah.
test server.
Mhm.
Do a pre-video preseason test server just to see how everyone plays together and see how everyone gets along. It is a game changer.
It definitely made a very big difference, I think. Well, I mean, we've
Yep.
had one from the beginning, but
Yep.
you know, utilizing it and people coming together, it made a big difference.
It gets rid of the awkwardness when you actually
Yeah.
start the season together.
Yeah.
Like at that point, we've been playing together for at least a month, if not more, and then we don't have to like guess what someone's gonna do.
You also get a vibe
Exactly.
for somebody else's play style. So this
Oh,
way,
yeah.
like, you know, like if you're maybe less familiar with certain members' content, you get the idea of, okay, this is a farmer here, okay, this is a builder, this is a redstoner, and then this is the adventurer, you know, just things like that. And that also is a big help, I think. Being able to kind of read the server a little bit is a good thing to have. That skill.
Yeah.
I could not agree more.
My biggest advice that I've always given to people is if you're looking to join a content creation SMP, if there's a planned event, there's nothing going on, and you're able to be there, you should probably try to be there. Because for one, it's extra content, but that's not just the thing, that's also extra memories with these people that you're missing out on.
Yeah.
You know, and it's some
No FOMO for us, yo.
Yeah. Well, and that's to me a very, very big thing, because you never know what's going to happen in these events. You never know if those moments are going to end up being big or small for your channel or for the group or whatever, you know? And so I try to be as open as I can with events like that. Ever since like season 1, like you remember all the impromptu moments of running up to me, recording
Oh, gosh,
something,
yes.
and like me scrambling to turn off my air conditioner and make sure that everything was set up and I was ready.
I would always throw myself on record and then just run up to people and then like sputter and
Yeah. Yeah.
like, hold on, I wasn't ready. Like, don't worry, I got you.
But those are at that time it was mostly for your recordings.
Those are the best moments though, because if you can get someone to just completely like improv with you of whatever's happening, it just makes it's so good.
Yeah.
Because you don't feel stunted. Nobody is like freaking out about stuff. It's just you're just rolling with whatever it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same thing. Like episode 2 of season 1, when Oda, I hadn't even started recording yet. He boated up to my boat, and then he's like, "Hey, go help me with this zombie villager." And I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
gosh.
I'm like, okay, well, at least let me hit record. That episode was a mess.
That was so funny.
It was very funny.
Spoilers. They weren't able to get it back. But.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, imagine trying to get a zombie villager through a dark oak forest at nighttime.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
I missed that whole time. I was like, I think I was having dinner or something, and Oda had put out a thing saying I wanted to do this, and I didn't make it, and you did. And I was just like, it was so good just watching.
Well, the thing is, I don't even remember him putting out the thing. He might have put out a thing. I don't remember that.
I think he had asked me earlier in the day because we did a lot of shenanigans.
That's probably
together,
what it was. He asked you earlier in the day because I didn't know. I got home from work, I logged in, and like moments before I could record my intro, he just starts boating up to my starter ship and is like, "Hey, let's do this thing."
So yeah, that's a hint for you, Shronk, is like if you want to do something with us, you just come up and just start
Just
doing
run up.
something with us. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
As long as I'm not
drop what we're
mid-build.
doing and then-
No,
Yeah.
you're right. Come over right now. I'm in the middle. Nope. Come here. Come on. Let's go.
Nope, let's go. We're doing a thing.
You don't have a choice, bub.
Yeah, no, the impromptu vibes, those are the best ones, in my opinion.
Yep. 100%.
I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't know. Since I've not asked anybody else this season, Millie, do you have any advice for people looking
Do
to
I
join
have
one?
any advice? If I would say if you're like Shrunk said, if you have the opportunity to join an SMP, do it. But whether or not you're playing on one or you're running one, know that everybody is different, and some people might do stuff that is not quite what you would expect, and don't get upset about it because everybody's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just roll with it and have fun with it.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, if somebody were to explode my base today, I would be very upset about it. But
Well,
like,
yes,
beyond
obviously.
destructiveness, like whatever people are doing, it's like let them have fun, and you can have fun at the same time.
Yeah.
So that would be my advice.
Okay. Well,
I love how everyone's different.
yeah. All right. Well, I think we just hit the hour mark, so I think this is going to be where we wrap up part 1 of the CastWorks
Part one,
podcast,
woo!
featuring a BiglyShronk over here. He will be linked as a collaborator with this episode, and links to all the crafters will be down below, as well as the link to the link tree that has got the CraftWorks merch, as well as the fan Discord, Reddit, all the things. All the things is there.
All the links are there. Go check it out.
Exactly. All right, guys. We'll see you next week with part 2. Bye, y'all.
Thank you
Alright,
so
thanks,
much.
guy.
Bye.